All right. Hi, everybody. It's week 2 of our new normal with a continuous learning. And this is finally, as promised, a short version of just what's going on in class. So, parents, this is just a quick little look over the shoulder. And for students, this is a quick way to review as well. I'm going to use a symphonic band as kind of our guinea pig. It's the largest class, so the easiest outreach. You can always see what's coming up here. Today, they actually have something due. It's a Google form. If you ever need to just take a look at the progress of everything, you click on that and you can see everything that's coming up. So this is due just 2 hours ago, so I'm going to have a few students that are late, and that's okay. I really just need it by the end of the day. And then we have these pieces that are coming up due at the end of the week and at the beginning of next week. All right, so let me get back to Symphonic Band just real quickly, and I'll breeze you through here. Classwork. The newest thing we're doing, along with our performance learning target, that's everything from last week that we shared about music, smart music, and practicing at home and getting prepared to record their final. All they should be up to right now is at the bare minimum, they should have 8 bars of their solo ready to go. So they have details on uploading that, and I think that's relatively self-explanatory for the kids. The new thing is the elements of music homework. So each week they'll get an update to this, and this week they just have these tools. They can read their rhythm lesson. It's a Google Doc that outlines everything that we're looking for, and then their next step would be to go to this listening journal. And when they get to their listening journal, the biggest thing, if kids are starting to get confused or students, you're having a hard time remembering how to start this, just remember that you got to start by looking for your tab at the bottom. Okay, so we'll just take Abby's here, and Abby has, this is her tab. She's going to fill out her own definition of this academic definition that's provided for what rhythm is. And then here's an example that I gave and how I would explain it academically. All right, so we don't want to hear about how this rhythm is bouncy or how it makes you feel serious. That's great, but you need to explain what creates the bouncy feeling. And a lot of that is covered in that rhythms document. And then here's another example and how I wrote about it. So all the students have to do, you guys just have to put in your own hyperlink right here, follow those instructions, create the hyperlink for the song, and then evaluate it musically from just the viewpoint of rhythm. Okay? Again, those tools are right here. There's a rhythm lesson. It's like 2 or 3 pages of all sorts of elements of tempo and measures and meters and all those things, accent, syncopation. And then for students that like to just see what we're talking about, here's just an outline of those concepts as well. Okay, that's all available for you in the classroom. Okay, when you're done, just of course fill in your spot using, here's Laura's worksheet. Fill in your spot. You'll have 3 cells to fill in, plus 2 cells over here to create hyperlinks off of YouTube. When you're done, you're just done. There's not a check-in or a submit or a turn-in or anything, so what I need you to do is this Google form. Okay, and that's all outlined, by the way, in the instructions for this assignment. Okay, it says step 1 right here. You should be doing the Google form, the Google sheet, and then step 2, after the Google sheet is done, you complete the Google form, and the Google form will take you 10 seconds. Okay? So that's all we're doing this week. Seniors, get your pictures in to Lexi Gist. Also, seniors working on Project X, which I have no idea what that is, but I know that it means something to you if you've been to the meetings. And everybody else, if you have a kid, brother, or sister who's in the middle school program, everybody has access to stuff for auditions, except for Evergreen. We're still working on getting that invite done and getting everybody up to date and all caught up. So I'll be dropping in some of those middle school classes this week and next as well. So anyways, as short and sweet as possible, under 5 minutes. Take care. Reach out to me if there's anything that you need help with or clarification. I am here to help you navigate all of this different stuff. All right, so take care.